Right, right. We think we're better there now. Just try your buttons there. Just try your buttons at home. We think we're better there. Try your buttons there and we start then. I just say, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, I think we're okay now. Will Johnson? All right. Now, first one. A crack out of a limousine bullock, 490 kilos, 21, 2000, 19, 18 minute, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1860, 70, 19, 10, 20, 19, 30, 40, 50, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. Some bullock now, 1950, 1950, 2000 bed, and 2000, 2000, 2010, and 20, and 20, and 30, and 30, and 40, 250, 250, 250, 250. Some bullock now, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250. He's there for sale on the market at 250, 60, 260, 260, 70, 270, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 291, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, sell in the ring at 21, 30, 21, 30, all out, sell, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, all out, sell the ring, 21 and 70. There's a cracker relay. He's come Red Bullock here. He's come Red Bullock. 420 kilos. 18, 17, 16, 15 bed. 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1590, 1590, 1590, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1610, 20, 1620, 30, 1630, 40, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1670, 80, 1690, 1690, 17, 17. And we saw on the market at 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, cracking bullock at 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, outside sell, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, all out sell, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 18, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 30, 1830, 1830, up top sell, 1830, 1830, 1830, all out, 40, 40, 40, shakes his head at 1840, outside at 1840, 1840, all out sell, 1840. Right, 2 suckler bred Belgian blue bullocks, 2 suckler bred young bullocks, 425 kegs, 425 kegs, same price, 18, 17, 16, 15 from, 10, 15, 14, 15, 16, bed at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 20, 40, 16, 40, 60, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 70, 17 bed at 17 bed, 17 bed, 17 bed, at 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, we're there for sale. On the market 17, 17, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20. Bullocks gone out 17, 20, 17, 20. Sell out down at 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20. All out, sell, 17 and 20. An Angus heifer with age here, with age, but she is a heifer here, is a heifer here, is a heifer with age, full of beef here, full of beef, 460 kegs, 460 kegs, 17, 16, 15, in 15 for 14, in 14, 12 bed, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1220, 1240, 1260, 1280, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, she is a heifer now, she is a heifer, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1320, 13, 20, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 80, 13, 80, 1400, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, on the market side at 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, on the floor 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, all out, sell, 15 and 30. And Angus Heifer here again, young Angus Heifer this time, 430 kilos, same price, 1530, 1530, 1450, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1500, 1500 guaranteed, not in cap, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 30, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, Kraken Black Heifer, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, on the market sale, 1516, 1610, 1610, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, 1650, all out, sell, 1650. Frisian bullocks here, Frisian bullocks, 332 kilos, weighing nothing here, out the land the last month, and weighing nothing, 332 kilos, 12, 11, 1020, 30, 40, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1060, 70, 1070, 80, 1090, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, Frisian bullocks at 1100, 1100, 1100, out the land the last month, weighing nothing, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110. They're there for sale on the market. 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110. Sell out. 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110. All out. Sell. 1110 line. What about this time? These are. Oh yeah, these are bulls here, bulls and out all the winter here, bulls out all the winter, 415 kilos, 14, 13, 12 from 12 bait, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 12, 50, 60, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, cracking young bulls at 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13 bit and nice on the market, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1320, and 30 and 30 and 30 and 40 and 40, 1350, 1350, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, in the ring sell at 60, 1360, 1360, all out sell 70, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, 1380, 90, 30, 90, 30, 90, 40, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, all out sell 50. Heifers here, suckler bred, heifers here, suckler bred, heifers, guaranteed, not in calf, 305 kilos, again weighing nothing here, 305 kilos. 12, 11, 1,000 quid from 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,050, 1,060, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, all suckler bred limousines at 11, 11 bid, 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 good store, heifers weighing nothing, out the grass as well, at 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, they're there for sale, on the market, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, online sell now, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, all out, sell, 1130. Suckler bred bull calf here, suckler bred bull calf, 295 kilos, 12, 11, 1,000 quid frame, 10,000 frame, 9 bed at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 950, 960, 70, 980, 90, 990,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,030, 40, 50,000, 50,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60, on the market sell 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60, online sells now at 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 67,000, 70,000, 70,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80,000, 80, down the line, sell, 1,000, 80,000, 80, all out, sell, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, all out, sell, 11 and 80. All right. Two good fat whited heifers here, 515 kilos, 2,000, guaranteed nothing calf, 2018 bed, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1820, 1840, 1860, 1880, 19 bedded, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, full of flesh now, full of flesh, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 30, 90, 30, 40, 90, 40, 90, 50, 1950, 1950, going to sell. On the market in 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1950. Good white and ever sell out to 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 80s here before you. 80 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 90 bid, 92 bid, 2 bid, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230. In the ring sell. 230, 230, 40, 240, 240, 50, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 60, 260, 70, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, 80, 280, 280, 90, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, 290, on 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, all out sell, 2,100. Two Comrade Angus heifers, 565 kilos, 21 bed, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, guaranteed not a calf, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 22, and I sell on the market 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, full of flesh now, sell out at 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 93, 23, 23 in the ring, salad 23, 10, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, upstairs sell, 23, 60, all out, sell, 23, 60. Suckler bred Charlie Bullock, 450 kilos, 19, 18, 17 bid, 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 17, 10, 20, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, and we saw on the market 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90. Charlie Bullock and out to 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90. Sell out to 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90, 70, 90. All out, sell, 17 and 90. Angus Bullocks here, Angus Bullocks, 530 kilos, 21 again, 2,000, 19 bedded, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1920, 1940, 1960, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1982 bed, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, on the market sell, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 32, 32, 32, 30, 232, 32, 32, 30, sell 42, 42, 42, 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, down the line, sell then a 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, all out, sell, 240, and a Frisian heifer, guaranteed nothing to have here, 350 kegs, 1,000, 950 for 900 for 840, 840, 850, 868, 78, 80, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 929, 39, 40, 940, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, Frisian heifer gone by 959, 59, 59, 59, 50, she's there for sale, on the market 959, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, outside salad 959, 59, 59, 50, 950, 59, 59, 59, 59, 59, 50, 69, 69, 69, 60. Still sell now at 969, 60. Out now online at 969, 69, 60, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 89, 80, 999, 99, 99, 99, 90,000, 1,010, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030, 1,030 in the ring. Ollie, sell, 230. And a black heifer, she's 370 kegs and a bit of age here again. Same price, 1030 bid, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1030, 1040, 1050, 1060, 1070, 1080, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150. Angus heifer, guaranteed, not a calf, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 1170, 1170, 80, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190. On the market, 12, 1210, 1210. 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Sell out now at 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. All up, sell 13, 50. Big store whited offer here, big store whited offer, guaranteed, nothing, 420 kilos, same price, 1350, 13, 12 for, in 12 for, 11 for, 1,000 quid for, in 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10, 20, 1,000, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, big store weighing nothing, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, and the market, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 11 20, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 30, 11 40, 11 40, 11 50, 11 50, 11 50, 11 60, 11 60, 11 70, 11 70, 11 70, 11 80, 11 80, 11 90, 11 90, 11 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 12 10, 12 10, 12 20, 12 20, 12 20, 12 30, 12 30, 12 30, 12 30, 12 30, down the line, 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 50, 12 50, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 70, 12 70, 80, 12 80, 12 80, 90, 12 90, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, inside salad, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, all out, sell 13 and 30. Two Frisian now for 345 kilos, 11,000 quid again, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 11 bid, 11 bid, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, Frisian heifers guaranteed, nothing gap, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, they're there for sale, on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, sell away all the way, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, all out, sell, 1100. Black heifers guaranteed, nothing gaff here, guaranteed, nothing gaff, all Angus here, all Angus, 445 kilos, good warm heifers here, good warm heifers, 17, 16, 15 bit, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, right black heifer, 70, 80, 90, 16, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, they're there for sale on the market, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, 1,600, good black heifers gone out to 1,600, 1,610, 1,610, 20, 1,620, 1,620, 1,620, 1,630, 1,630, 40, 1,640, 1,640, 1,640, 1,640, 1,640, 1,640, sell out now at 40, 1,640, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, still sell, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, 1,650, all off, sell, 1,650. Two comrade heifers, 415 kilos guaranteed, nothing gap, 15, 14, 14, 13, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. Angus Evers guaranteed, nothing cap. 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. They're for sale on the market. 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 50, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510 on the line at 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, all out, sell, 10. Two heifers again. One of them registered as a Frisian by mistake there. One of them registered as a Frisian by mistake. 480 kegs. Guaranteed, nothing cap. 19, 18, 17, 17, 15 bid, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1520, 1540, 1560, 1580, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, two good black heifers, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1680, 90, 1690, 70, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, on the market, 1710, 1710, 20, 1720, 30, 1740, 1750, 1760, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1780, sell out then at 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, good black heifer, sell out 1780, 1780, 1780, 1780, 90, 1790, 1790, 1790, still sell, 1790, 1790, 1790, finish that, 1790, 1790, 1790, all up 90. She's only one toe on a hind foot there. Where she broken in the slats there, broken in the slats during the winter, but she's perfect. Perfect. She's only one toe on the hind leg there, walking perfect and driving perfect. Driving perfect here, guaranteed, nothing cap. Same price, 18, 17, 16, 15 bid at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1550, 60, 70, 80, 90, 60, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, cracker of a weighted effort, 1600, one toe on a hind leg at 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, on the market to sell at 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 1640, 50, 1660, 1660, 1660, 1670, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, 1680, sell out then at 1680, 1680, 1680, 1690, 1690 as well at 1690, 1690, 1690, sell away now, 1690, 1690, 1690, 1690, all off. Sell, 1690. Thank you. What have we here? 12 Frisian bullocks here, 12 Frisian bullocks, British Frisian cattle here, British Frisian cattle, 343 kilos, 343 kilos, crackers, 13, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80. Where's the other one? Yeah, put him in next. Where's he gone with him, like? What? Right, go on. Right, 12 of them in the stair, and we're selling at 1280, 1280, 12 of them now. There's one picked off at 1280, 1290, 1290 on the market, 13, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, 1350. Inside here now, 1350, 60, 1360, 1360, 1360. Out the back at 1360, 1360. Sell out at 1360. Some Frisian now at 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360. All out, sell, 1360. Right. Where has he gone to? There he is. Suckler bred limousine bullock. Suckler bred limousine bullock, 685 kilos. 685 kilos. 26, 25, 24, here 24 frame, 22 frame, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 40, 60, 83, 23, 23, 23, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 25, 25, 25, 20, 40, 60, 86, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, on the market sale at 26, 26, 26, super limousine bullock at 26, 26, 26, 26, 26, 20, 26, 20, 40, 26, 40, 26, 40, 26, 60, 26, 60, 26, 60, down the line down at 26, 60, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80, 26, 80, 27, 27, 20, 27, 20, 27, 40, 27, 60, 27, 60, 27, 60, in the ring at 27, 60, 27, 60, all out, sell, 27, 80, 27, 80, 27, 80, still sell, 27, 80, 27, 80, 27, 80, 27, 80, all up, 27, 80. All right. Slight bit lame there he was with the other ones this morning, but we took him out. He's a slight bit lame there. Slight bit lame, but selling as you see him there, selling as you see him. He's a come ready to 12 there, come ready to 12. 300 kilos, 300 kilos, me 1,000. 950 frame, 9, 9 frame, 850 frame, 800 quid frame, 8 frame, 8 frame, 750 frame. Here 700 quid, 7 bid, 720, 740, 760, 788, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 820, 820, 830, 838, 30, 40, 840, 840, 50, 850, 860, 870, 870, 870, 880, 880, 890, 890, 900, 900, 900. We sat on the market on the floor, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 20, 920, 930, 930, 930, 40, 940, 50, 950, 950, 60, 960, 960, 960, underground salad, 960, 960, 960, 960, all out, sell, 960. Big Frisian bullocks here, big Frisian bullocks, 640 kilos, 640 kilos. Good fed Frisians here, good fed Frisians, 640 kegs. 21, 2000, into 19, bedded 19, 19, 90, 1910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 2 bid 2, 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 2, 2 bid 2 bid 2 bid 210, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, on the market to sell at 21, 40, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22 in the ring at 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 50, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, 22, 60, inside sell, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 80, 22, 80, 22, 80, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell out now, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, down the line, sells down at 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, 30, 23, 30, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 60, 70, 23, 70, 80, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 90, 23, 90, all out, sell, 23, 90. Angus cattle here, come red Angus cattle here, come red Angus cattle, 565 kilos, same price, 23, 22, 2000 bid, 2000, 2000, 2000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, come red Angus bullocks, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, on the market 10, 20, 20, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 80, 21, 80, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, sell out now, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, in the ring sells at 10, 22, 10, line at 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, all off, sell online at 22, 10, 22, 10, all up, sell, 22 and 10. Right, these are AI bred flick V heifers here, AI bred flick V heifers. Correct and right, suitable for breeding here. Correct and right, suitable for breeding. 255 kilos. 970, 40, 20 from 900. 900 from 850, 868, 78, 88, 90, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Lovely fleck fee heifers at 900, 900, 900, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. They're there for sale on the market at 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Heifers gone out to 900, 900, 900, 900. 910, 910, 910, 920. 920, 920, 920, 920, 930, 930. 930, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940. 940, 950, 950, 960, 960, 960. 960, 960, 960, 960, 960. In the ring 79, 79, 79, 89, 80. 989, 89, 89, 89, 89, 80. Sell out this time at 989, 89, 89, 89, 80. All right, sell, 980. Two more, same story. Hybrid fleck fees guaranteed, not in calf and suitable for breeding. Same price, 1,000, 950 from 9 again. 850, 60, 70, 89, 900, 10, 20, 930, 40, 940, 50, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. Fleck fee offers correct and right, suitable for breeding at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. We're there for sale on the market at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. 950. Upstairs sells now 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950 for the red and whites gone by and we saw at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. All right, sell, 950. Same story, hybrid fleck fees here again, hybrid fleck fees again, guaranteed, not in calf and suitable for breeding, same price, 950, 950 from 9 again, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, guaranteed, correct and right, and 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, on the market sale, 900, 900, 900, online now at 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910's out here, 910, 910, 910, and we sell away, 910, 910, 20, 920, 30, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, 930, all right, sell, 930. Here's a 2-year-old one. We won't engage her as to breeding now. We won't engage her as to breeding, but she's guaranteed not in calf. 390 kegs. 390 kegs. 15, 14, 13. 13 bid, 13 bid, 13 bid, 13 bid. 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14 bid, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 10. On the market, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, upstairs salt, 14, 60, 70 on the line, and 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all it's all 1500. Alright, correct and right, suitable for breeding here again, correct and right. The hybrid fleck fee, 200 kegs, 7, 650 for 6 for, here 6 for, 550 for, here 550 for, 520, 40, 60, 80, 6, 600, 600, 600, 600. The hybrid fleck fee, 610, 620, 630, 640, 650, 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, and I saw on the market 700, 700, 700, 700, on the floor sales at 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, 700, all out, sell, 700. An Angus heifer here, an Angus heifer again off a flick fee cow, 225 kegs, 225 kegs, 8, 750 for 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, smash an Angus heifer, she's a comrade of the last one now, at 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 770, 770, 770, 780, 780, 780, 790, 790, 790, 800, and sell on the market 10. 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 8, 20, 8, 28, 28, 28, 20. On the floor, sells at 8, 28, 28, 28, 28, 20, 8, 28, 28, 20. All out, sell, 8, 20. 3 cemental bullocks here, 3 cemental bullocks. They're suckler bred here, off a coloured cows here, off a coloured cows, and they're bullocks. Here, bullocks, 250 gags, 11,000, 8,000 from 950 from 900 quid from 9 bed, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 950, 60, 970, 970, 979, 89, 80, 910, 999, 99, 99, 99, 1,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. Bullocks now at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. Suckler breds at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. We're there for sale. 10, tow 10, tow 10, tow 20, tow 20, tow 20, tow 30, 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 tow 40, 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 tow 40. Upstairs sells a tow 40, tow 40, tow 40, tow 40, tow 50, 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 tow 50. All out, sell, 10 and 15. Right, Angus bullocks here, 280 kilos, out 3 weeks here, out 3 weeks, out 3 weeks here, Angus, all out 3 weeks, 280 gags, 280 gags. They're crackers, 12, 11, 11,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50,000, 60, 70, 80, 90,000, 90,000, 90, 11, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1150's here before you, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160's up stop, 1160, 1160, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, on the America 20, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, up top side, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, better 13, 13 and 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, upstairs, sell out, 13, 30, 30, 30, all out, sell, 13 and 30. Come red cattle here, out 3.5 or 4 weeks again, here out 3 or 4 weeks here again, 343 kilos, all Angus here again, all Angus here again, better cattle, same price, 1330, 13 bid, 1330, 1340, 1350, 1360, 1370, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1500 and I saw on the market 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, up top sell, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, all out, sell, 1580. Come Reds again, out 3 weeks here, out 3 weeks, 265 kilos, 11. 1,000 quid, 1,000 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110. All bullocks and out 3 weeks on the market. 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 12, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, up top solid, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, upstairs sell out to 1250, 1250, 1250, all out, sell, 50. Right, big tall Angus heifers here with a bit of age. Big tall Angus heifers with age. 520 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. 19, 18, 17, 16 bedded, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40. Going to sell at 18, 40, 18, 40, 1840, 1840. Big heifers with age 50, 1860, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2010, 220, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, in the ring, sell, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, all out, sell, 250, 250, 250, 250, nine, all up, sell, 50. Whited heifers with age, 540 kilos, same price, 2000, 2000, 18 bit, 1800, 1800, 1800, guaranteed, not in calf, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1850, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, whited heifers guaranteed, not in calf, never had a calf at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, there for sale, on the market, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1970, 1970, 1970, sell out, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 80, 1990, 1990, 1990, 2000, 10, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 210, 20, 220, 30, 230, 230, 230, 230, 230, 40, 240, 240, 240, down the line, down at 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, all out, sell, 240. Whited heifers again with age here, 550 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, same again, 2, 18, 20, 40, 60, 80, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, guaranteed, not in calf, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 30, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, they're for sale, on the market, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, sell away, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000 in the ring, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 220, 222, 20, 30, 232, 32, 32, 32, 30, 232, 32, 32, 32, 30, all out, sell, 230. And a big strong black heifer, she's 650 gags, 21 bit, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 21, 60, 70, 21, 80, 90, 22, 22, 22, big heifer, guaranteed, not in calf, and a genuine heifer, not in calf, never had a calf, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 22, 30, 40, 22, 50, 60, 22, 70, 80, 22, 80, 90, 22, 90, and we sell out at 22, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 10, 20, 23, 20, 23, 20, in the ring at 23, 20, 23, 20, sell to the ring at 23, 20, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 50, 23, 60, 23, 60, 23, 70, 23, 80, 23, 80, 23, 90, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 10, 24, 10, sell away, 24, 10, 24, 10, all out, sell, 24, 10. Thanks, Martin. Frisian heifer here, Frisian heifer, not in calf, never had a calf, not in calf, never had a calf, crossbred one here, crossbred one, 425 kilos, 14, 13, 12 for, 12 for 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 90, 12, 12 bait, 12 bait, 12, crossbred heifer, guaranteed, not in calf, never had a calf, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, sell away now, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, in the ring, sell up, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 100, 14, 100, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 40, 15, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, sell out, all up, sell, 15 and 50. Same story, not in calf, never had a calf. Genuine heifer here, genuine heifer, not in calf, never had a calf. 1550, 1560, 1570, 1580, 1590, 16, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1610, 1620, 1630, 1640, 1640, 50, 1650, 60, 1660, 70, 1680, 1690, 1690, 70, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1720, 1730, 1730, 40, 1740, 1750, 1750, 1750, 1750. On the market, sell at 1750, 1750, 1750, 1760, 1760, 1770, 1770, 1780, 1780, 1790, 1790, 1790, 18, 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50. Upstairs sells at 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50. All out 60, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 90, 18, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. All out sell, 1900. A bullock here, suckler bred bullock calf here, suckler bred bullock calf. He's 250 gags, 12, 11, 1,000 quid frame, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow, 1,010, 20, 1,000, 30, 40. He's a cracker. 50, 60, 1,000, 70, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 1,000, 80, 90, 1,000, 90, 1,000, 90, 11, 1,100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30. He's a cracker now. 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30. On the market to sell. 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. In the ring, sell out. 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. All out, sell, 11 and 50. Angus heifers, 180 kegs, 180 kegs. Story ones now weighing nothing. Pure stores here, pure stores, 180 kegs. 9, 850 from 800, all Angus. 8 from 7 from, 7 from 650 bid at 650, 650, 650, 650. They can only drive, 660, 670, 700, 710, 20, 730, 40, 750, 60, 770, 80, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790, 790. Lovely black heifers at 790, 800. 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. Angus heifers at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. They're there for sale on the market. 800, 800, 800, 800. Big hungry stores now. Hungry stores at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. All out, sell, 800. These are squares here, but only squares 10 days here. Squares 10 days. 360 kegs, 13, 12, 11, 1,000 quid from 1,000 bed, 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 1,010, 20, 1,030, 40, 1,050, 60, 1,070, 80, 1,090, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Squares 10 days, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. They're there for sale on the market. 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100 for the bullocks. Got out to 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150. In the ring sells 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150. All out, sell, 1150. Two Frisian bullocks, two young cattle here, 275 kilos, 1,950 from 900, 870, 88, 9900, 900, 910, 20, 930, 40, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 2 nice Frisian cattle now at 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. They're there for sale on the market. 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. Up top, solid 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950. All out, sell, 950. Alright, bullocks here, bullocks out the last month here, out the last month. 5 limousines, 1 Angus. 5 limousines, 1 Angus. 6 cracking cattle, 362 kilos. 15, 14, 13, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. All bullocks at 13, 50, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 14, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1520, 1530, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1540, 50, 1550, 1550, 60, 1560, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 90, 1590, 16. On the market now 10, 16, 10, 20, 16, 20, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. Out here now at 16, 40, 16, 40. Sell out at 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40. All out. Sell, 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 sell. 16, 40. Frisian bullocks here, Frisian bullocks. Frisian bullocks, 275 kilos, 275 kilos out the last 3 weeks here, out the last 3 weeks. Good big stores here, good big stores, 275 cags, 1,000, 950 from 900, 850 bed at 860, 70, 880, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 90, 90, 1,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. Lovely Frisian bullocks at 1,000, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. On the market to sell, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. Sell this side now, 1,000 bed, 1,010, 1,010, 1,020, 1,020, 30, 1,030, 40, 1,040, 50, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060 up top, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060. Sell out to 1,060, 1,060, 1,060. All up, sell, 60. 2 Frisian bullocks again, 340 kilos, better cattle, stand on, 1,060 from, 8,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed, 1,000 bed tow. Big bullocks, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, and we sell out 3 weeks now again at 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, upstairs sell at 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, 1090, all out, sell, 1090. 2 whited cattle here, 2 whited bullocks again, out 3 weeks here, out 3 weeks, 285 kilos, 1110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1150, 1150, 1150, 1150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1210, on the market, 20, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220 for the whited bullocks gone by, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, up top sells at 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250 online at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250 online sell then at 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250 all out 60, 1260, 1260, 1260 is back on top, 70, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280 sell out now, 1280, 1280, 1280 all out, sell 1280. Whited heifers this time, whited heifers, 287 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. Black whited heifers, guaranteed, not in calf, 287 kilos, 1150, 11, 1050 from, 1,000 quid from, 8,000 from, 8,000 from, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 990, 990, 990, 990. Lovely black whited heifers at 990, guaranteed, 1,000, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 70, 1,070, on the market 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1150, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 80, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12, 1,210, 1210, 1210, 1210's in the ring at 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, finish this time, 1220, 1220, 1220, all out, sell, 1220. Here's their comrades, and a bit heavier here, a bit heavier, 300 kilos, same price, 12, 11, 1050 bid, at 1050, guaranteed, not in calf, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50's online, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, on the market sells, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, white heifers guaranteed, not in calf, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, in the ring sell, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, all out, sell, 11, 80. And bullocks this time here, bullocks. These are the comrade bullocks here, comrade bullocks, 300 kilos, 1210, 1220, 1230, 1240, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 1250, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, white bullocks 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, on the market 1320, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 1360, 1360, upstairs sells at 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, all out 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, upstairs now 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 1420, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, all up 1440. A limousine heifer, 275 kilos, 1,000, 950 for 900, guaranteed, not in calf, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, 950, limousine heifer, guaranteed, not in calf, 60, 70, 80, 90, Tow bid on the market, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, limousine heifer and we saw, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, sell out to the 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, all up, sell, 1,000 quid. And an Angus bullock, 280 kegs, 11,000, 10,000 frame, 950 frame, 850, 860, 900, 900, 900, 910, 920, 930, 940, 950, 960, 970, 980, 980,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,010, tow 20, tow 30, 40 on top, 50, tow 50, 60, tow 60, 70, tow 70, 80, tow 80, 90, tow 90, 11, and I saw 1110, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 40, 1140, 50, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 1170, 1180, 1180, 1180 online, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180 all off, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180 all up, sell, 1180 line. And a limousine bullock here, 260 kilos, 11 again, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. Limousine bullock at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. 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 On the market at 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 10, 30, 40, 10, 40, 10, 40, 10, 40, 50, 10, 60, 10, 60, 10, 60, 10, 60, 10, 60, 70, 10, 70, 10, 70, 10, 70, 10, 70, sell out 80, 10, 80, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 10, 90, 11, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 30, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, sell down the line at 1140. Right, what about this time? We have Frisian bullocks. They're 525 kegs. 525 kegs. Good warm cattle here. Good warm cattle. 19, 18, 17, in 17, 16 bed, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 17, 70, 16, 80, 69, 17, 17 bed, 17 bed, 17 bed, 17 bed, 17 bed, 17 bed. Good warm Frisian cattle. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, on the market, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, sell out down at 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, in the ring at 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, hammer up, sell away at 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 18, 1800, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, all out, sell in the ring at 1870, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 90, 1890, 90, 1900, 1910, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 1930, 1930, finish this time at 19 and 30. A good Angus heifer, she's 360 kegs, 360 kegs, guaranteed, not in calf, here guaranteed, not in calf, 360 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf, 13, 12, 12, 11, bid, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 100, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12, 110, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, on America 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, inside sell it, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all out, sell, 13, 80. And a black Angus bullock here, he's suckler bred here, suckler bred Angus bullock, 325 kilos, 14, 13 bed, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, a cracker of a black bullock at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 14, on the market, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, 1410, in the ring at 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, down the line at 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440, on it, sell, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, back in the ring at 50, 1450, 1450, 1450, finish this time, 1450. An Angus heifer off a Schmentally cow, 415 kilos guaranteed, not in calf, 15, 14, bid, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, guaranteed, not in calf, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 90, 40, 90, 40, 90, 15, on the market at 1500, 1510, 1510, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40s online, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50s outside, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, 15, 70, out the wall side, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 90, 16, 10, 16, 10, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, outside salad, 16, 20, 16, 20, 16, 20, Kraken Hafford, 16, 20, 16, 30, 16, 30, 16, 30, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, 16, 40, out the wall, salad out, 16, 40, watch the bid at 16, 50, 16, 50, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, 16, 60, finished up, sell, 16 and 60. An Angus heifer here again, Angus heifer guaranteed, not in calf, 225 kilos, 9, 8, 7, 7, 10, 20, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 50, 750, 750, 750, 750, Angus heifer, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, 60, 760, 770, 770, 80, 780, 90, 798, on the market at 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, Angus heifer gone out to 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, all out, sell, 800. And a whited bullock, 235 kilos, 9, 858, 8, 750, 60, 70, 80, 90, 800. A bullock now at 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 98, 98, 90, sell 9, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, and sell out at 900, 910, 910, 910, 920, 920, 930, 930, 930, 930, 940, 940, 940, 950, 950, 950, 960, 960, 960, 960, 960, down the line 70, 970, 970, 980, 980, 990, 990, 990, 990, 9,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, all out, sell, 1,000 quid. And a whited bullock again here, a whited bullock here again, 210 kilos, 9, 8, 7, 7, 620, 640, 667, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 710, 720, 730, 740, 740, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 798, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 20, 830, 40, 840, 840, 850, 850, 850, and I saw on the market 60, 860, 868, 68, 60, 70, 870, 878, 78, 70, 878, 78, 80, 888, 88, 88, 88, 80. Online sells now at 888, 88, 80, 888, 88, 88, 80. All it sells at 880. A Frisian bullock. 415 kilos, 415 kilos. Nice thick Frisian bullock he is. 14, 13, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Great thick Frisian bullock 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. He's there for sale on the market at 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400. Cracking Frisian bullock sell away. 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 40, 1440, 1450, 1450, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 15, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 30, 1530, 40, 1540, 1540, 1540, upstairs 50, 60, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, sell out, 1560, 1560, all up, sell, 70, 1570, 80, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, 1580, upstairs, sell, 15 and 80. He's a bullet, says he. Oops. A bullock. A bull, it's a bull. 430 kegs, suckler bread here, suckler bread of a bull. 430 kegs. 16, 15, 14 frame, here 14, he's a cracker, 13 bid, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 14, 14 bid, 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 14 10, 14 10, 14 20, 14 20, 30, 14 30, 40, 14 50, 60, 14 70, 80, 14 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, down the line, sell at 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, all out, sell, 15 and 20, 15 20, 15 20, 15 20, 15 20, 15 20, 15 20, 15 20, 30, 15 30, 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, 15 40, finished up, 15 and 40. This lad's a bullock here, suckler bread of a bullock, suckler bread of a bullock, 400 kegs, same price, 1540, 15, 15, 14, 14 bid, 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 14 10, 14 20, 30, 40, 40, 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, on the market, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 50, 14 60, 14 60, 70, 14 70, 14 70, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 80, 14 90, 14 90, 14 90, 14 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell out down at 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all up 1500. I'd say this lad is a bull. 335 kegs. 335 kegs. 1250. 12. 11. 11 free bid. 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 11, 60, 70. 11, 80, 90. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. On the market sale. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. In the ring sell out to 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12 bid. 12. 10. 12 10. 12 10. 12 10. 20. 12 20. 12 20. 12 20, 12 20, 12 20, 12 20, 12 30, 12 30, 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 12 40, 50, 12 50, 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, 12 60, in the ring sell, 1260. Right. Red Angus heifer here, Red Angus heifer, Rony Shortarny, Angus heifer, 380 kegs, guaranteed, not in calf here, guaranteed, not in calf, 13, 12, 11, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, for her own heifer gone out to 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, she's there for sale, on the market 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. Sell out now. 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50. All right, sell, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90. Hammer up. 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30. Sell out now. 1340, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. All up. Sell, 13, 50. Right, bulls here, bulls. Bulls, 325 kilos. Bulls, 325 kilos, 1,000. 950 from 900. 900 from 850 from 850 from 8. 720, 40, 60, 80, 800. 800, 800, 800, 800, 800. Frisian bulls at 800, 800, 800, 810. 20, 30, 40, 48, 48, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 9, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, and the American, 910, 920, 920, 920, 920, 30, 930, 930, 930, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, sell out to 940, 940, good type Frisian bulls, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, all up, sell, 9 and 40. And a ball again, here the ball again, 285 kilos, 8, 750 frame, 7, 10, 7, 650, 60, 70, 80, 90, 7, 7 bait, 7 bait, 7 bait, 7, 7 bait, 7 bait, 7 bait, 7, a ball going out at 7, 7 bait, 7, 10, 7, 10, 7, 20, 7, 20, 7, 20, 30, 7, 30, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, and the man get upstairs at 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, ball going out, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 40, 7, 47, 47, 40. All right, sell, 7 and 40. Angus Bullocks here, Angus Bullocks. 515 kilos, 515 kilos and 2 bed at 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 and 10 and 20 and 30 and 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 3 crackers at 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 3 serious black cattle and they're out the land here, they're out the land at 250, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, they're there for sale on the market at 280, 290, 290, 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, down the line, Zallan at 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, selling now, 21, 30, 40, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, finished up, all up, sell, 2, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, finished out, 2, 2, 30, 2, 2, 30, 2, 2, 30, 2, 2, 30, 2, 2, 30, 2, 2, 30, 40, 2, 2, 40, 2, 2, 40, 2, 2, 40, 2, 2, 40, 2, 2, 40, this time finished, 40. $5.45 kegs, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid. From the same moment they're out to land. 210, 20, 30, 40, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 280, 290, 290, 291, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 2150, 2160, 2170, 2180, 2190, 2192, 2210, 2210. On the mark at 2210, 20, 2220, 2230, 2230, 2240, 2240, 50, 2250, 2250, 2260, 2270, 2270, 2270, 2270. Salaway then 80, 2290, 2290, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23 off in the ring and I sell online at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, online sells at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, all out, sell, 2300. A limousine heifer, oh sir. Scan Notting Calf here, Scan Notting Calf. 420 gags, 420 gags. 14, 13, 12, 11, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200. Scan Notting Calf. 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 50, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70. Big red heifer 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70. On the market to sell. 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 1310, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 1400, 1400 in the ring, sell away, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, all out, sell, 1400. Whited heifers, 285 kilos, guaranteed Notting Calf here, guaranteed Notting Calf. 1150, 11, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 1000 bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 10, 1110 in front of you now, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, on the market, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110 is in here now beside me, 1110, 20 at the back, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1120, and 30, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 60, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1190, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, at the back now, 1200, 1200, and we sell at 1200, 1200, all out, sell, 1200. Three more. Whited heifers, 345 kilos, guaranteed Notting Calf, 13, 12, 8, 12, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1210, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, and I saw on the market 1310, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20 is inside, and 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, you're a bit, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, sell out, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, all out, sell, 13 and 60. Right, Suckler Breads here, Suckler Breads, Notting Calf, never had a calf, Notting Calf, never had a calf, 410 kegs with a bit of age, 14, 13, 1200, 10, 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, Suckler Breads with age, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 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 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 90, 12, 90, and I saw on the market 1290, 13, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, in the ring, 13, 80, 13, 90, 14 as well, 1400, 1400, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, sell out then at 1460. Two more. Nothing calf, never had a calf. Nothing calf, never had a calf. 450 gags. Sam Rice, quick. 1460, 14 bed, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1410, 20, 30, 40, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450. Also club reds now. Nothing calf, never had a calf. 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450. We're there for sale on the market. 1450, 1450, 1450, 1450. Big heifer 60. 70, 1470, 1480, 90, 1490, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, sell out, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. Two more, same story, Club Reds, young heifers this time, 400 kegs, 15 again, 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, young heifers now guaranteed, not in calf, 1300, let them out, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1310, on the market, 1310, 1310, 20, 1330, 40, 1340, 50, 1350, 60, 1370, 80, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 1390, selling now 14, 1410, 1410, 1410, 20, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 1440, 1440, 1440, 50, 1450, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, 1460, sell out, 1460, 70, 1470, 1470, 1480, 1480, 1480, 90, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 20, 1520, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1530, 1540, 1540, 1540, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1550, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, 1560, all up, sell, 70, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, 1570, all out, sell, 15 and 70. Bull. A bull here, a bull with age here, a bull with a bit of age. 455 kegs, 455 kegs, 15, 14, 13, 1200 for me. Here 12 frame, here 12, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. A bull now, a bull, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200. He's there for sale on the market. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 13, 40 up top at 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, sell out to 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, we're upstairs to 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50's online, and 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, all out, sell, 50. Right, there. Oh no, what you say then? And why must the leg gone out? That's wrong then, he'll have to come back because he's a different age. Can't do that, like. Just 12 months in the difference, you never told us. But get him back then, get him back. Put up the other bullock now, 455 kilos. Yeah, 455 at 480, yeah. Bring him back in, James. Hello, him in. No, the lad outside, out the back. You still have that done wrong. No, you have that done wrong. He's 455 and he's 480. Zero that, and that's 79 on the bridge. All right. Go back then. This lad is 480. Right, we'll have to sell this lad again now because he's a bull, but he's only 26 months. He's only 26 months. Where were we? 1350. Yes, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 1350, 60, 1360, 1360. Same bull now, but he's 12 months less. At 1360, 1360, 1360. Let him out. 1360, 1360, 1360, 1360, 70, 1370, 1370, 80, 1380, 1380, 90, 1390, 1390, 14, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 40, 1440, 1440, 1450, 1450, 60, 1460, 1460, 70, 1470, 1470, 80, 1480, 1480, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490. Sell down the line at 1490, 1490 for the little Red Bull, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490. Sell out at 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. Hammer up to sell that. 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510, 1510. All out. Sell, 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 sell. 1510. Right, this is the heifer then, and she's 35 months here. She's 35 months. And she is a heifer. Take that off of that. A heifer, guaranteed, not in calf. No, F4. Heifer. Go back now again. Last. 479. Sell. 481 next. Right, there he is. There she is now, a heifer, 36 months, and she is a heifer, not in calf, never had a calf, not in calf, never had a calf, 575 kilos, 2. 2 for 19, 18 for 18, 18, 18, 20, 18, 40, 18, 60, 18, 18, 19, 19, 20, 19, 40, 19, 60, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 80, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000. Good tick black heifer, good tick black heifer with a bit of age. At 2010 on the market, 20, 222, 22, 32, 32, 42, 42, 40, 252, 52, 62, 62, 62, 70, 272, 82, 82, 82, 80, 282, 82, 80 in the ring, Salaway, 90, 291, 21, 10, 20, 30, 21, 30, 21, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80 in the ring now, sells 80, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, Salaway, 22 and 40. You see a bull? He's a bull here. He's a bull. 335 kegs. Young bull now. Young bull. Young bull. 12, 11, 1,000 quid. 8,000 bid. 1,000, 20,000, 40,000, 60,000, 80,000, 80, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. We're going to sell on the market. 1100, 1100. Way top 1100, 1100, 1100. Young bull got out to 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. Sell on top 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. 1100, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160. Up top sells at 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160, 1160. All out, sell, 11 and 60. There's a bullock. He squares here, a bullock, here, a bullock, a bullock. 30 months here, 30 months. What's that? That's an easy year. Yeah, right. A bullock registered as a heifer by mistake here. Registered as a heifer by mistake. Registered as a heifer by mistake, but it's a bullock. 535 kilos. 535 kilos. 2 frame. 19, 18 frame. 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 10, 17 20, 17 30, 17 40, 50, 60, 70, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800. All right, bullock he is now at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. You're right to leave him there. It's at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Bring him back. I'd say she's At 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 1820, 1830, 1840, 1850, 1860, 1870, 80, 80, 90, 89, 19, sir. On the market, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990, 1990. Up top, sir. 2000, 210, 210, 210, 210, 220, 222, 22, 30. 232, 32, 42, 42, 42, 42, 40. On the line, Salad, 242, 42, 42, 42, 42, 40. Salad, 252, 52, 52, 52, 62, 60, 262, 72, 72, 72, 82, 82, 80, 282, 82, 80. She's not weighed. 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. She is weighed. She's up at 282. All right, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. Sell out now. 280 for the bullock and out. 280, 280, 280, 280, 280. All up, sell 280. A black heifer here, a black heifer with a bit of age here, 490 kilos, 490 kilos. Two again, 19, 18, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 70 bid, 17 bid. Guaranteed, not a calf, never had a calf. For the black heifer now, the black heifer, 1800, 1800, 1700, 1710, 1720, 1730, 1740, let him off. 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740, 1740. Black heifer going out the gate now, 1740, 1740, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 10 on the market, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1860, 1860 in the ring, sell, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860 in the ring, sell out to 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, 1860, all out, sell 70, 80, 1880, 90, 19, 1900, 1900, 1910, 20, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920 in the ring at 20, all up, sell, 19 and 20. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. Two good cemental offers here, two good cemental offers, 515 kilos, guaranteed, not in calf. Two good tight cattle, 2000, 2000 from 1810, 20, 1830, 40, 1850, 1850, 60, 70, 80, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19. Two millers of tight heifers at 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 50, 19, 60, 1960, 1960, 1960, on the market, sell away, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 222, 22, 20, 222, 22, 20, sell up, 220, 30, 230, 232, 32, 32, 30, 232, 32, 32, 30, all out, 20, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, finish that, sell, 2 and 40. Right, Angus heifer calves here, Angus heifer calves. 205 kilos, 205 kilos guaranteed, not in calf. Sweet little things here, sweet little things now. 8, 750 from 7, and they're only 8 months. 7 from, 7 from, 7 from. 6 bed, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 610, 20, 30, 40, 50, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 650, 60, 70, 670, 670, 670, 670. Lovely little bally heifers now at 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670, 670. We're there for sale on the market. 80, 90, 697, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. Sweet little heifers now, and we sell 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7 bid, 7. All out 10, 710, 710, 710, 710, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720, 720. Up top, sell 720, 720, 720, 720. All out, sell 7 and 20. Two more poly heifers here again. 170 kegs, 170 kegs, 7, 656 again. Here 6 from, 550 from, here 550 from, here 500 quid from, here 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5 bid, 5, 510, 20, 530, 40, 550, 60, 570, 80, 590, 596, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, Angus and heifers and 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6 bid, 6. We're going to sell on the market 600, 600, 600, 600. 600, 600, 600. Heifer's gone out to 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600, 600. Sell on tap, 600, 600, 600, 600. All out, sell, 600. Little bull calves here, they're come red bull calves, only 7 and 8 months here, 7 and 8 months, light sweet calves here, nice sweet calves, bulls, 195 kilos, 870, 40, 20 from 8, then 8 from 750, from 720, 730, 740, 750, 750, 750, 750, 750, bull calves at 750, 750, 750, 760, 770, 780, 790, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, 800, lovely sweet bull calves at 800, 800, 800, 800, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 810, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820, on the market at 830, 830, 840, 840, 840, 50, 850, 60, 860, 70, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, sell on top at 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, 870, all up, sell, 870. A bull again, here a bull again, a better one. 245 kilos, 1,000, 950 frame, 9 frame, 850 frame, 800 bit, 800, 800, 800, a come red bull at 810, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910 on the market, 910, 20, 920, 920, 920, 920, 30, 930, 40, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 940, 50, 950, 60, 960, 960, 960, 960, 70, 970, 970, 970, 970, online sell at 970, 970, 970, 970, all out sell online at 970. And an Angus bull calf here again, an Angus bull calf here again, 135 kilos, 6, 550 frame, 500, 500 frame, 500 frame, 450, 450, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 4 bid, 410, 20, 430, 40, 440, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, a bull calf at 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 450, 60, 460, 460, 460, 70, 470, 480, 480, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, up top sells at 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, bull calf gone out at 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, 490, all up, sell, 90. Club Red, 2-year-old limousine heifers. Club Red, 2-year-old limousine heifers, correct and right for breeding, guaranteed, not in calf, and out the land a month, 442 kilos, crackers, 19, 18, 17, 17, 16 bid, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 20, 40, 60, 80, 70, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, serious red heifers, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, some red heifers now at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, they're there for sale on the market, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1810, 1810, 20, 1820, 1830, 1830, 1840, 1840, 50, 1850, 1850, 60, 1860, 70, 1870, 1870, 80, 1880, 1880, 1880, up top solid, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, online sales down at 1890, 19, 19, 19, 19, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, sell out now at 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, finish this time, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, still sad, 1970, 1970, 1970, all out sad, 19 and 70. They're coming back here, these two, look. She is a heifer, Notting calf, never had a calf, 480 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 16, 15, 20, 15, 40, 15, 60, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 15, 80, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, 1600, Wrong place. 1600. I just said that has 465. 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17. 17 for the Frisian heifer. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. Notting calf, never had a calf. It's 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 10. On the market, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10. Down the line, 17, 10, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 60, 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90. Down the line, solid 1790. Right, this lad, he's an Angus, he's suckler bred, but he's squares. Squares a month here, squares a month. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 1100, 1100, 1120, 1140, 1160, 1180, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1220, 1240, 60, 1280, 1280, 13, 1320, 40, 60, 80, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1380, 1390, 1390, 1390, 14, 14, 14, squares a month now, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 15, and I sell on the market, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, all out, sell, 1500. And the brain's still well enough alone. Oh, I don't know what'll be wrong with you, lads. I don't know when you've enough got. Castrated a month here again. Castrated a month here again. 13, 12, 11. 1000 bid, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100. On the market side. 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, sell out, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1210, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all out, sell, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, finish that, sell, 12, 50. Alright, what's this, 901? Right, that's the end of the cattle now, straight into the cows here, straight into the cows. Right. Guaranteed empty and dry here, empty and dry, 670 kegs, 670 kegs, 24, 23, 22, 2000, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 21, 50, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, 21, 90, super red white cow too, on the market, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 3, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 20, 90, 4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 20, 70, 80, 90, 29, 490 in the corner, 2490, 2490, 2490, 2490, 2490, 2500, 2510, 2510, 2520, 2530, 2530, 40, 2550, 2550, 60, 2560, on the line, sell out to 2560, all up, sell, 60. Empty here, empty, 445 kilos, 11,000 quid, 9, 10, 10,000, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1,000, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. She's there for sale on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 11, 10, 20, 30, 11, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60 in the ring, 11, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 80, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,200, 1,210, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, in the ring, sell out, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, all up, sell, 12, 40. Young cow here again, a young cow, guaranteed empty here again, guaranteed empty, give it again, 12, 11,000 quid, 1,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, on the market, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, up top sells now 10, 20's here, 30's there, 12, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 70, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, up top sell, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, way top, all out, 11, 90. Guaranteed empty, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13 bid, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 1,300, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, on the market 50, 13, 50, 13, 50 floor, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, wait, top sell it, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all up, 80. A white cow. Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 485 kegs, 485 kegs. Same price, 1380. Hey, 1380 for 1220, 1240, 1260, 1280, 1280, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10. On the market, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Sell away, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40. Over here, sell. 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, inside south, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, all up 13, 80. Guaranteed nothing gaff here, guaranteed nothing gaff. 12, 11,000 quid. 9, 20, 9, 40, 9, 60, 9, 80,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow. 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 On the market to sell at 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 10. Tow 10, tow 20, tow 20, tow 20, tow 20, tow 30, tow 30, tow 40, tow 40, tow 50, tow 50, tow 60, tow 60, tow 70, tow 70, tow 80, tow 80, tow 80, tow 80. In the ring 90, tow 90, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. In the ring set up at 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110. Down the line, sell 1110, 1110, 1110, all up 1110. This lady is 555 kilos, guaranteed empty. 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50. Guaranteed empty. Here again, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 60, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 78, 11, 8, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90. Sell away 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1210, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 12, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 80, 12, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, in the ring, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 1410, 14, 10, 14, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. Sell out in the ring at 50. Empty here again, 11, 1,000 quid. 9, 8, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78, 88, 98, 99, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900. Guaranteed empty right store count out 9, 900, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 910, 910, 910, 929, 29, 39, 39, 49, 40, 950, and I sell. And the market 60, 960, 70, 970, 80, 980, 980, 980, 980, 90, 990, and 1,000. 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,010, 20, 1,020, 1,020, 1,020. In the ring of 30, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,040, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050, 1,050. Down the line, solid 1,050, 1,050, 60, 1,060, 1,060, 1,060, 1,070, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Finished up, 1,100. Right, empty dry here, empty dry here, empty dry. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. On the market, sell away. 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. In the ring, solid 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Hammer up, ball out, sell, 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 sell. 210, 20, 30. 240, 240, 50, 60, 260, 70, 80, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 90, 290, 290, 290. Sell out on the line of 290, 290, 290, 290. All out, sell, sell, 290. Empty dry here again, empty dry here again. 1,800. 17, 20, 40, 60, 80, 18, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800. On the market sells 1,800, 1,800, 1,810, 1,810, 1,820, 1,820, 1,830, 1,830, 1,840, 1,840, 50, 1,850, 1,850, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860. Sell out now at 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, 1,870, 1,870, 1,870, 80, 1,880, 1,880, 1,880, 1,880, 1,890, 1,890, 1,890, 19, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1980, 1980, 1980, sell away 1,980. This is a genuine heifer now. A heifer not in calf, never had a calf. Not in calf, never had a calf. Genuine heifer, only 26 months. 19, 18. Oh. 17, 50, 70, 18, 20, 40, 60, 19, 19, what ahead? 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, on the market. 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, sell out at 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 19, 60, 19, 70, 19, 70, 80, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 80, 19, 90, 19, 90, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000. Inside sell 2,000. What's going to eat the grass? What's going to eat the grass? What's going to eat the grass? $19. 18, 17, 20, 40, 60, 18, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, all empty, guaranteed empty now, cows, all the rest of them, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, 1,810, all empty and dry now, the next 10, all next 10 empty, dry and fed, at 1,810, 1,820, 1,830, 1,840, 1,850, 1,850, 1,860, on the market, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, 1,860, great cows, sell away, 70, 1,870, 1,870, 80, 1,880, 80, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, down the line, solid 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, 80, 90, all out, sell, 90. A slip here, a slip, 460 kilos, 460 kilos, a good young slip, give me 14, 13, 12 for, 12, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 11, 50, 60, 70, 11, 80, 90, 12 bid at 12, good young slip now, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, empty and dry 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 10, and we start on the market 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60, 12, 60, 12, 60, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 13, 13, 30, up top, sir, 13, 30, 13, 30, all out, sir, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, finish this time, 13, 60. 635 kilos, and guaranteed empty and dry, 2,000. Into for, into 19 bedded, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, super cow 10, 1910, 20, 1920, 30, 1940, 1940, 1940, 50, 60, 1960, 70, 1970, 80, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, on the market side, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1990, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2010, 210, 220, 220, 222, 22, 30, 230, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, 280, sell out, 280, 280, 280, 280, all up, sell, 80. There's a super tight cow here, super tight cow. 280, 290, 21, 10, 20, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50. Super tight cow. 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 90, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, sell online, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, up top, sell it, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, all out, sell, 22 and 40. 715 kilos, 2250, 2260, 2270, 2280, 2290, 2300, 2300, 2300, super big cow again at 22, 300, 2300, empty and dry all the time, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, on the market sell, 23, 23, 23, big black cow, and I sell online at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, sell out at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, all out, sell, 2300 line. 680 kegs, empty dry again, same price, 23, 22, 21, 21, 2,000 bedded, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, 20, 230, 40, 250, 60, 270, 80, 90 and 1, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, super cows now, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 and 10, on the market, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 30, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, 50, 21, 50, 21, 50, sell out at 2150, 2150, 2150, all out, sell, 2150. 2150 better, 2150, 2150, 2150, 2160, 2170, 2180, 2190, 2200, 2210, 2220, 2230, 2240, 2250, 2260, 2270, 2280, 2290. 3 bid and sell on the market, 23, 23, off now, and I sell online at 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, down the line sell at 23, 10, 23, 10, still sell, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, 23, 10, all off, sell, 23, 10. There's a super tight slip here, super tight slip, 660 kilos, same price, 23, 22, 2,000, bid, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 21, 21, 21, super tight slip, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 50, 21, 60, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 90, 22, 10, 22, 20, 22, 30, 22, 40, 22, 50, 60, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 80 in the ring, and I saw a 22, 80's inside, a 22, 80, 22, 80, 90, 22, 93, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 23, 20, 23, 30, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, inside sell, 23, 40, 50, 2350, all off, 60, 2360, 2370, 2380, 2380, 2390, 24, 24, 24, 24, 10, 24, 20, 24, 20, 30, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, 24, 40, all up, 24, 40. Uh, 740 kilos. Same price, 23. 22, bid, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, all empty dry, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, super fat cow, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, on the market to sell, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 60, 22, 70, 22, 70, 22, 80, 22, 90, 2300, 2300, down the line, sell now, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, 2300, hammer up, sell out, 2300. There's a cracker of a cow here again, 680 kilos, 22. 21, bid, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, empty dry, 21, 21, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, a queer tight cow now, queer tight cow, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 92, and sell on the market, 22, 10, 22, 10, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, out the wall, sell, 30, 22, 30, 40, 22, 40, 22, 50, 22, 50, 22, 50, online sell, 22, 50, all out, sell, 22, 50. Young slip here, a young slip, had a calf, not in calf, had a calf, not in calf, 570 kilos, 18, 17, 17 bid, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, had a calf, not in calf, 1710, 20, 1730, 40, 1750, 60, 1770, 80, 1790, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, super tight slip 10, 20, 1830, 1840, 50, 1860, 70, 1870, 1870, 1870, and I sell 80, 1880, 1880, 1890, 1890, 19, 1910, 1920, 1920, 30, 1930, 40, 1940, 50, 1960, 1970, 1970, 80, 1990, 1992, 2000, 210, 210, 220, 230, 230, 240, 250, 250 is inside it, 250, 60, 260, 70, 270, 80, 280, 90, 291, 21 and 10, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30 in the ring, sell, 21, 30, 21, 30, 40 line, 21, 50 line, 21, 50, 60, 21, 70, 21, 70, 80, 21, 80, 21, 80, set up now, 21, 80, 21, 90, 21, 92, 22, 22, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, down the line, sell it, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, 22, 10, all out, sell, 22 and 10. Black poly cow, empty dry here, empty dry. 610 kegs and full of flesh here, 610 kegs and full of flesh, 2 bid, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290, 291, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, black poly cow, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, on the market sell, 21, 10, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 20, sell out now, 21, 20, 21, 20, 30, 40, 21, 40, 50, 60, 21, 60, 70, 21, 80, 21, 80, 21, 90, 2, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40. In the ring at 40, all out, sell, 22 and 40. Poly cow here again and poly cow here again. Guaranteed empty. 575 kegs. 575 kegs. 18, 17, 16. Bid at 1600, 1600, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17. 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid. Empty and dry now. Empty and dry. 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17, 17. She's there for sale on the market. 17, 17, 17, 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 20, 17, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 90, 17, 90, 18, 1800, sell out now at 18, 1800, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 60, 18, 60, 70, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 80, 18, 90, 18, 19, 18, 19, 1900, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, 19, 50, sell out to 19, 50, 19, 50, 60, 70, 19, 70, 19, 70, 80, 19, 90, 19, 90, 19, 92, 2 and 10, 2, 10, 2, 20, 2, 30, 2, 30, 2, 30, 2, 30, 2, 30, inside sell, 2, 40, 2, 40, 2, 40, 2, 40, 2, 40, 2, 40, on the line sell, 2 and 40. Right, what's this? What's this one? Say, man, guaranteed empty dry here. Empty dry, 585 kegs, 18, 17, 16, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, 15, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 16, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 16, 60, 70, 16, 70, 16, 70, 80, 90, 16, 90, 70, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17 bid. She's there for sale on the market, 1700, 1710, 1710, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 70, 70, 80, 70, 90, 70, 90, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 20, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, up top, solid, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, all out, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50, down the line, sir, at 1850. 610 kegs, empty dry again here, empty dry again, same price, 1850, 1850, 18, 17, 20, 30, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 60, 70, 70, 80, 70, 90, 70, 18, 1800, empty and dry at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, on the market sale, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, inside sale at 1810, 1810, 1820, 1820, 18 30, 18, 30, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50. Sell out on the line at 18, 50, 18, 50, 18, 50. All out, sell, 18 and 50. There's a big strong cow here, a big strong warm cow, 640 kilos. Same price, quick. 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850 guaranteed, not in cap. 1850, 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 70, 80, 90, 19, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1970 and I sell, 80, 90, 2, 2000 and I sell here beside me, 2000, 2000, sell out at 2010, and 10 and 20, 220, 220, 30, 230, 40, 240, 240, 50, 250, 60, 260, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, sell away, 270, 270, 270, 270, 270, all up, sell, 270. This is 30, yeah? Right? Empty dry here, empty dry slip, empty dry of a slip, empty dry of a slip, 17, 16, 15, 15, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, 14 bid, good tight slip and empty and fully dry, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, good tight slip at 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40. She's there for sale on the market, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, sell out, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, 14, 90, all out, sell on line, 14 and 90. And the same story, a slip again here, a slip again, guaranteed, not in gaff, empty, fully dry. Same price, 40.90, 40.90 for 14, here 14 for 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, good slip now, empty dry, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, 1400, on the market sale, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1420, 1420, 1420, 30, 1430, 1430, 1440, 14, 40, 14, 40, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, up top, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 90, 15, 100, 15, 100, 15, 100, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, all out, sell, 15 and 10. Crossbred cow, empty fully dry, 430 kilos, 11,000 quid for, 8,000 for 9 bid, 900, 900, 900, 900, 910, 929, 39, 49, 59, 60, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 79, 70, 979, 79, 79, 79, 70, 979, 70 for little crossbred gone by for 980, 990, 990, 990, and 1,000, 1,000 and I sell, on the market, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, sell out down 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, tow, all out, sell at 1,000 quid line. This lady crossbred again, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, fully dry again, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 1,020, 1,030, 1,040, 1,050, 1,060, 1,060, 70, 1,070, 80, 1,080, 90, 1,090, 11, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100, going to sell on the market, 1,100, 1,110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 1140, 1140, 50, 1150, 1160, 1160, 1160, 70, 1170, 80, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, in the ring, sell 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, 1180, all out, sell at 11 and 80. There's a big cow here, a big warm cow here, empty dry here, empty dry, 615 kilos, 19. 18 bid at 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1,800, 1810, 20, 18, 30, 40, 50, 1850, 60, 70, 18, 80, 90, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, 19, and we sell a big bear of a cow now at 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 30, 40, 19, 40, 50, 19, 50, 60, 19, 60, 70, 19, 70, 80, 19, 80, 90, 19, 90, 19, 90, outside salad, 19, 90, 19, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, on a 2,000 bid, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, down the line, sell, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, all out, sell, 2,000. 635 keg, same price, 2,000. Yeah, 2 for 10 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 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 empty dry, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 210, on the market, 210, 210, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 60, 260, 70, 270, 80, 280, 280, 280, in the ring, sell out, 90, 1, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, in the ring, sell away, 21, 21, 21, 21, all up, sell, 2,100. There's a better cow, empty dry, same price, 21, 2,000, bid of 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, on the market of 2110, 2110, all off, I sell online, 2110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2150, 2150, 60, 2160, sell up, 2160, 2170, 2170, 2170, 2180, 2180, 2190, 2190, 2190, 2190, 2190, 2190, all out, 2190. Same price. 2190, 2190, 2190, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 23, 23, 23, 23. Some fat cow now, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23. On the market, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 23, 10, 23, 20, 30, 40, 23, 40, all off, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, 23, 40, all off, sell out, 23 and 40. Right, good young slip, empty dry here, empty dry, 475 kilos, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1490, and I sell down here at 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 1490, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, all out, sell, 15. And I slip again, here I slip again, same price, 15, 14, here 14, 13, 12, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 14, 1400, 1400, 1400, empty dry, fully soaked up, 14, 14, and we sell, on the market 14, 14, 14, 14, 14, out the wall sell, 14, 10, 1420, 1430, 1440, 1450, 1460, 1470, 1480, 1490, 1500, 1510, 1510, 1510, up top 20, 1530, 1540, 1550, 1560, 1560 is on the ground and I sell out at 1570, 1580, 1580, 1590, 1590, 1590, 1590, all up 15 and 90. And a slip again here, a slip again. 12, 11, 11 for 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,000 bid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, empty and fully dry, 60, 70, 80, 90, 11 bid, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, on the market 10, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 60, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, 11, 90, sell out, 11, 90, 12, 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 50, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, up top, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, with me now at 90, all out, sell, 1290. And a young slip, is she a heifer? She is a heifer here. She's a heifer. Well, she's no calf registered anyway. She had a calf, but no calf registered here. Had a calf, but no calf registered. No calf registered here. No calf registered. No calf registered. Give me 12, 11, 1,000 quid, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,060, 70, 1,080, 90, 1110, 1110, 1110. No calf registered, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1120, 1120, 1130, 1130, 40, 1140, 50, 1150, 60, 1170, 1170, 80, 1190, 1190, 12, 1200, 1200, and we sell at 1200, 1200, 1210, 1210, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 30, 1230, 40, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1250, 60, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1270, 1270, 80, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1290, 1290, 13, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 1400, 1400, 1410, 1410, 1410, with me, 1410. This lady is a slip here, a slip, 445 kilos, 12, 11, 1,010, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,060, 70, 80, 90, 11, 1100, 1100, 1100, guaranteed not in calf, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1110, 1110, 1110, 20, 1120, 1130, 1130, 1140, 1140, 50, 1160, 70, 1180, 90, 1190, 12, 1210, 1210, 20, 1220, 1220, 1220, on the market in the ring, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1220, 1230, 1230, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1240, 1250, 1260, 1260, 1260, 1260, in the ring sell, 1260, 1260, 1260, 70, 1270, 1270, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, sell out now, 1290, 1290, 1290, 1290, 13, 1300, 1300, 1310, 1310, 20, 1320, 1320, 1320, 1330, 1330, 40, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, 1340, inside 50, 1350, 1350, 1350, down the line at 1350, 1350, 1350, all up, sell, 50. A whited cow, a young cow here, not in calf, never had a calf, not in calf, never had a calf. 12, 11 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, 1110, 1120, 1130, 1140, 1150, 1160, 1170, 1180, 1190, 12 bid, 1210 is inside, 1210, 20, 1220, 30, 1240, 50, 1260, 70, 1270, all with me, and 78 is with me, 1280, 1280, 1280, 1280, 90, 13, 13, 13, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30 is here before you 30, on the market 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, in the ring, self 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 30, 90, 30, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, 14, 60, inside sell 70, 14, 70, 14, 70, online 70, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, 14, 80, in the ring 90, 14, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 15, 40, 15, 50, 15, 50, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, sell out 1560. Guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. 14, 13, 20 bid, 13, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 40, 14 on the 14 on the 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 30, 14, 30, 40, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70, 80, 14, 80, 90, 14, 90, 15, 15 on the 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, on the market sale, 15, 20, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 60, 60, 50, 60, up top, solid, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, 15, 60, all out, sell, 15 and 60. Empty dry here, empty dry, 2,000. Much? No, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250, 260, 270, 280, 290 and 21 on the market at 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 and 10, 21, 10, sell away. Proper cow, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, sell out 10 at 21, 10, 21, 10, all out, sell, 21, 10, line. Here's another one, 590 kilos, empty, fully dry, Proper cow here again, 19, 18, bid at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1850, 1850, and these are out to land and all here, out to land and all at 1850, 1850, 1850, 1860, 1870, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, 1880, good tight cattle now, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, 1890, on the market 19, 19, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, on the market in the ring, 30, 19, 30, 19, 30, 40, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1960, in the ring in 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, 1970, down the line, solid 1970, 1970, 1970, all out, sell, 1970. 620 gags, same price, 1970 bid, 1970, backwards you want to go, 1990, 2,000 bid, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2,000, 2010, 210, 220, 220, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, she's there for sale, on the market at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, empty dry all the time at 250, we sell out at 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, 60, 262, 62, 62, 62, 60. Down the line, solid 262, 62, 62, 60. All out, sell, 60 line. 580 kegs, square tight cow here again, 19, 18, 18, 17 bid, 17 bid, 17, 20, 17, 40, 17, 60, 17, 80, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, 18, all empty and dry and out to land, 18, 18, 18, 10, 18, 10, 18, 20, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 50, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 80, 18, 19, 19, 10, 19, 10, 19, 10, going to sell this time, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 19, 20, 30, 19, 30, 40, 1940, 1940, 1940, 1940, in the ring, set up, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 70, 1970, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, inside, sell, 1980, 1980, 1980, 1980, all out, sell, 19 and 80. 580 kegs again, empty dry, same price, 19, 18, 18, 17 for 16, 50, 17, 10, 20, 30, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, empty and fully dry at 17, 50, and out to land at 17, 60, 17, 70, 17, 80, 17, 90, 18, 10, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, 18, 20, on the market sale, 18, 20, 30, 18, 30, 18, 40, 18, 40, 18, 40, 50, 18, 50, 60, 18, 60, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, down the line, solid 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, 18, 70, all off, sell, 18 and 70. 2 weeks withdrawal here, 2 weeks withdrawal, 2 weeks withdrawal, 515 kegs, 14, 13, 1200, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11 bid, 11, 11 bid, 11, guaranteed empty, but 2 weeks withdrawal, 11, 10, 20, 11, 30, 40, 11, 50, 60, 11, 70, 80, 11, 90, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12 bid, 12, guaranteed, not in calf, 2 weeks withdrawal, on the market at 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 12, 40, 12, 40, 12, 50, 12, 50, 60 is here as well, 12, 60, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 13, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, select now 10, 13, 10, 10, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, hammer up, ball out, 1370. Same story, 2 weeks withdrawal here, 2 weeks withdrawal, 12, 11, 11, 11 bid, 1100, 1100, 1100, and she's there for sale. On the mark, 1100, 11, 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 11, 30, 11, 30, 11, 40, 11, 50, 11, 50, 11, 50, guaranteed empty 60, 11, 70, 11, 70, 11, 80, 11, 80, 90, 11, 90, 12, 1210, 12, 10, 20, 12, 30, 12, 30, 40s with me, 12, 50s there, 12, 60 top, 12, 70, 12, 70, 80, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, down low, sell at 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, all out, sell, 13, 90. Here's a good cow, empty dry here, empty dry, 680 kegs, 2,000, here 2,000 for 18 bid at 18 bid, 19 bid, and 2,000 bid at 2 bid, 2 bid, 2, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2 bid, 2. Empty dry at 2,000, 2,000, 210, 210, 220, 220, 230, 240, 240. Full of flesh now, full of flesh. 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, 250, 250, 252, 52, 52, 50. On the market sale at 252, 52, 52, 52, 52, 50, 252, 50 for the fat cow gone out at 250, 60, 260, 260, 260, 260, 260, 270, 270, 270, 280, 280, 280, 280, all up, sell, 290, 290, 290, 290, 21, 21, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 10, 21, 20, 21, 20, 21, 30, 21, 30, 21, 40, 21, 40, 21, 40, down the line, sell at 2,140. 625 kilos guaranteed empty here, guaranteed empty. Warm cow here again, 18, 17, 16 for 16 bid, 1600, 16, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700. Good warm cow now at 17, 17, 17, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700, 1700. She's there for sale. 10, 17, 10, 20, 17, 20, 30, 17, 30, 40, 17, 40, 50, 17, 50, 60, 17, 60, 70, 17, 70, 80, 17, 80, 17, 90, 17, 90, 17, 90. Sell out 18, 1800, 1800, 1800. Excuse me, 1800 in the ring. Sell away at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. All out. Sell, 1800. Fully dry here, empty, fully dry, 520 kilos, good stretch of a cow, 16, 15, 1400 for 14, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 14, 60, 70, 80, 90, 15, 1500, 1500, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, empty and fully dried, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 10, 15, 20, on the market, 15, 20, 15, 20, 30, 15, 30, 15, 30, 40, 15, 40, 50, 15, 50, 15, 60, 15, 60, 70, 15, 70, 15, 80, 15, 80, 1590, 1590, 1600, 1600, 1600, down the line, sell at 1600, 1600, 1600, all out, sell 1600. Right, there's three bulls to come there now, three bulls coming here now. He's not yours. He's not yours. You feeling all right? Right, a good fat black bull here, a good fat black bull. Right, pedigree with Peppers here, pedigree with Peppers, and working perfect, only he considers him too heavy for the cows. Working perfect, only he considers him too heavy. He's 970 kegs, 970 kegs, 35. 33, 32, 3,000 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3 bid, 3, 320, 320, 40, 360, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, and I sell that at 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 34, 20, 34, 20, on the market, sell away, 24, 20, full of flesh now, 24, 20, 24, 20, 24, 20, 34, 20, 34, 20, 34, 20, 34, 20, and we sell out at 34, 20, 40, 34, 40, 60, 34, 60, 34, 60, 34, 60, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, in the ring, sell now, 35, 35, 35, 35, 20, 35, 20, 35, 20, 40, 35, 40, 35, 40, 35, 60, 35, 60, 35, 60, 35, 80, 35, 80, 35, 80, 35, 80, 35, 80, 35, 80, inside sell out. 6, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 36, 20, 36, 20, 36, 20, 36, 20, 36, 20, 36, 40, 36, 40, 36, 40, 36, 60, 36, 60, 36, 60, 36, 60, 36, 60, 36, 60, 80, 36, 80, 36, 80, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, 37, sell away 20, 37, 20, 37, 20, 37, 20, 40, 37, 40, 37, 40, 60, 37, 60, 37, 60, 37, 60, 80, 37, 80, 37, 80, 37, 80, 37, 80, 37, 80, sell out 10 in the ring. 8, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 38, 20, 38, 20, 38, 20, 38, 20, 38, 20, 38, 20, 38, 20, 38, 20, 40, 38, 40, 38, 40, 38, 60, 38, 60, 38, 60, 38, 60, 38, 60, finish this time, 38, 60, all out, sell, 38, 60. Right, he's a Hereford bull. He's 40 months here, he's 40 months. Dairy cow calf and difficulty of 4.1, correct and right, suitable for breeding, and he's suitable for the dairy beef welfare scheme there, suitable for the dairy beef scheme, correct and right, suitable for breeding, pedigree with a cert, correct and right, and he's only 40 months, 865 cags, same price, 38, 36, 34, 3,000, here 3,000 frame, guaranteed perfect, 3,000 bed, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3,020, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 32, 32, 32, 32, 32, 20, 40, 60, 80, 3, 33, 20, 40, 60, 80, 4, 20, 40, 60, 24, 60, 24, 80, 24, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, and we're going to sell here in the corner 34, 80, 34, 80 for the young bull, and 34, 80, 34, 80, sell out 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, 34, 80, sell here in the corner 34, 80, 34, 80, all out, sell, 34, 80. And a black bull, he's the same thing. What's he? He's 44 months. He's 44 months. He's dairy cow calf and difficulty of only 2.6. He's AI bred himself, and a dairy beef index of 152. Dairy beef index of 152, suitable again for the calf scheme. Suitable again for the calf scheme. It's the top one. 35 again. Here 35 again frame. Here 35 frame. 33, 3200. Here 3200, 3300. Bid 3300, 3300, 3300, 3300, 3300, 3300, 3300, 3300, 3320, 3340, 3360, 3380, 3420, 3440, 3440. Super bull 3440, 3440, 3440, 3440, 3440, 3440, 3440, 3440, 3460, 3480, 3480, 3500. On the mark. market at 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500 for the Angus gone out, 3,500 and we sell out at 3,500. Pedigree with a start, working perfect. 3,500, 3,500, 3,500, 3,500. Hammer up the sell. 3,500, 3,500, 3,500. All out. 35.20, 35.20, 35.20, 35.20, 35.40, 35.40, 35.40, 35.40, 35.40, 35.40, 35.40. Hammer up. All out. Sell. 35 and 40. Right, empty here. Empty. Empty, 645 kilos. Good warm cow, 18, 17, 16, 50, 17, 50, 17, 50, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good warm cow now at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Guaranteed empty at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. On the market to sell at 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. Good cow get out at 1800 and we sell out at 1800. 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800. All out, sell, 1800. This lady is 555 kilos, 15, 14, 13, 13, 12 bit at 1200, 1200, 1200. Guaranteed, not in calf and dry. 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 60, 70, 30, 80, or 12, 80, 12, 90, 13, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300. Fully dry now, fully dry, and we sell. 1300, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 13, 30, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 13, 40, 30, 40, 30, 40, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50. Sell out now, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50. All out, sell, 1350. She's 540 kegs here, guaranteed empty here again, guaranteed empty here again. Same price, 1350, 13 minute, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 1300, 13, 10, 20, 13, 30, 40, 13, 40, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50, 13, 50. On the market, 60, 13, 60, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. In the ring, sell out, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90. All out, sell, 13 and 90. 7. And this lady's empty here again, same price, 3090, 3090 bid, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, guaranteed, not in Gava, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, on the market sale, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, counting out to 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, hammer up the sale at 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, 3090, all up, sell, 3090. Right, guaranteed empty here again, same price, 14, 14, 12 bid, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 1200, 10, 20, 12, 30, 40, 12, 40, 50, 12, 60, 70, 12, 80, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 12, 90, 13, 13, sir, on the market, 1300, 1300, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, 13, 10, cow going out now, 20, 13, 20, 13, 20, 13, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 40, 30, 40, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 30, 50, 13, 50, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 13, 60, 70, 13, 70, 13, 70, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 80, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 13, 90, 14, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 14, 10, 20, 14, 20, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, 14, 30, sell out, 1440, 14, 40, 14, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50, sell away at 14 and 50. That's what? 1450. Right. She's the last one. She could be in calf. Come on, what's she? What's she? 63. We'll put back up 63 then. What weight is she? Where again, please? 620. 620 kilos. 1 second there now. We'll just get the machine going again. No, we're okay. Right, big cemental cow here. She's 6. What number? She's 63. What? 620. 63. What's that now? 5 is 63 sold already. $560 kilos. 62. 0 at the bottom one. 620 kilos. 63. And she was 1450. H999. Right, now we're back. And this is 63 then. Good cemental cow, guaranteed empty. She's only a slip now, 37 months. 2002 for 19, 18 for 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 1800, 18, 10, 20, 18, 30, 40, 18, 50, 60, 18, 70, 80, 80, 90, 90, 19, 19, 19, 90, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. Guaranteed not in calf, 1900, 1900, 1900. Good tight cemental slip at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900. She's there for sale on the market at 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1900, 1910, 1910, 1910, 1920, 1920, 1930, 1930, 1930, 1930, 40, 1940, 1940, 1950, 1950, 1960, 1960, 1960, 1970, 1970, 1970, 80, 1980, 1990, 1990, 2000, 2010, 210, 220, 220, 220, 230, 230, 230, 240, 240, 250, 250, 250, 250, 260, 260, 260. Sell out now at 260, 260, 260, 260, 260. In the ring, sell up at 260, 260, 260, 260, 260. All up, sell, 60. She's a heifer, but she could be 4 months in calf to the Slayer Bull. She could be 4 months in calf to the Slayer Bull. Sell her as you see her there. But we're selling her as you see her. She could be 4 months, but she is a heifer. She is a heifer. Same price, 2060. As a heifer now, 2060 better. 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060, 2060. A heifer now could be 4 months. 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 20, 40, 60, 82, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, a heifer now, 22, 22, 22, and I sell on the market 22, online sales, 22, 22, 22, 22, 22, sell away, 22, 22, 22, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 20, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 40, sell out, a heifer now, 22, 40, 22, 40, 22, 60, 22, 60, in the ring, sell up, 22, 2260, 2260, 2260. Hammer up to sell, 2260, 2260. All out, sell, 22 and 60. That's them all. Thank you very much. Calves tomorrow here. Calves tomorrow. Thank you. Bull sell on Wednesday. Bull sell on Wednesday. Thank you.